Colorful, magical, wonderful, wow! The captain is coming, just look at him now. Super sensational, special and new. The captain is coming with something for you. Here comes Captain Kangaroo. Take a look, gonna love it. Having fun, so much of it. Captain Kangaroo is who will make this day so great for you. Colorful, magical, wonderful, wow! The captain is coming, just look at him now. Super sensational, special and new. The captain is coming and you're gonna love it. Captain Kangaroo.
Hello, this is Captain Kangaroo, and I have some stories for you. Some silly stories and some scary stories. Well, kind of scary stories. Oh, pardon my manners. Would you care for some peanut brittle? Oh, please. Whoop! Oh, that was scary. And kind of silly, too, I would say. Like most of our stories today. The first of which is about a salesman. And what did he sell? Well, not pots and pans, and not peanut brittle, not potato chips. He sold ha-ha-has. He sold jokes. Ha-ha! Coming.
Captain Kangaroo.
Yes?
Jack Joker. Used jokes.
Well, nice to... Oh, boy.
How about that one, Captain? The old phony hand.
Yeah.
An all-time great.
Well, here, Mr...
Oh, no. You keep it, Captain. It's a free introductory offer, a special gift to get you interested in the greatest collection of used jokes.
You sell used jokes?
You got it.
Why would anyone buy used jokes?
Well, they're the best kind, tried and true, your all-time favorites. The one you and your friends have heard 1,000,000 times before. Well, like this one. Why does a fireman wear red suspenders?
Oh, boy.
To keep his pants up.
Mr. Joker.
Isn't that a great one?
I don't think I want to buy a used
Captain,
joke.
here's one you love. Why did the man throw the clock out the window? Because he wanted to see time fly. An absolute riot, eh?
No, just an old joke that everyone has heard.
Right. A used joke.
Why should I buy a used joke?
Captain, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make you a special offer, a package deal. I'll give you the red suspended joke, the clock joke, and if...
No, I'm sorry. I'm
you act
not
right now,
interested.
You'll get this one, too. Not the bag. Not the bag. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Yes, Captain, you get the red suspended joke.
I don't want...
The clock joke. And the special bonus chicken and the road joke, all yours for just $24.95. What do you say?
No.
How about $15?
No.
$1.10?
No, I'm sorry. I just don't want to buy any used jokes.
You know, you're the fifth person today who didn't want to buy my used jokes.
I'm sorry about that, but I just don't want to buy
You know, maybe selling used jokes is not such a good idea.
Maybe not.
Maybe I ought to try selling something else.
Now, that's a good idea. That's
You know,
a
Captain,
good idea.
it's been a pleasure meeting. You've really helped me.
Okay.
I'm going to try to sell something else.
Yeah, just wanted to give you a hand, that's
right.
all.
You got it. You sure? No. Okie doke.
Used jokes. Boy, I'll tell you, that's the worst idea I think I've ever heard in my entire life. Who would ever buy a used joke? Yes.
Captain, Jack Joker, we just met.
Yeah, well, yes.
How you doing?
Fine.
Used bananas.
Used bananas?
You never tasted anything as great as used bananas. How about it?
Please.
Now, we bring you another episode of Tales of the Really Scary and Slightly Ridiculous. In the far-off land of Transylvania, a mysterious stranger stalks the night. His name, none other than Count Dracula.
Did someone call my name?
Yeah, we did.
That is what I thought. The moon is full. The stars are bright. The fog is deep and thick. It is time for Dracula to bite someone upon the neck.
The neck? What's the neck?
The neck. The neck. The neck. Here. Oh, never mind. But soft. Someone is coming.
Thank you for escorting me home, officer.
Oh, no problem, ma'am. One can't be too careful with Count Dracula stalking the land.
Oh, officer, you are the sweetest little old thing. I'm sure I'm going to be quite safe here in my uncle's home.
Good night.
Good night.
No one is safe from Count Dracula. I will show you. Watch this.
I think I'll just hang up these low things. Why, gracious me. It looks as if my darling uncle has bought us a new coat rack. Oh, it's so sweet. My word, this place is so dusty. I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning.
Count Dracula is not amused. I will try something else. Aha! The suit of armor. I will hide in that. She will never find me.
Now, there's something strange about that little old suit of armor. Oh, I know what it is. It looks as if it's about to fall over. I'm going to have to tell my uncle to get that armor fixed.
It is not nice to fool Count Dracula. I will hide inside that little closet, and I will surprise her when she walks by. Tutorou.
Fiddly dee, I simply must remember to do this laundry in the morning. In the meantime, I'll just put all these little old things into the laundry chute.
Did she say laundry chute?
Yes, the laundry chute. And then I simply pull this little old pull, and that's going to send everything tumbling down into the basement. Gracious me! That's a very noisy load of laundry.
So, you caught the dreaded Count Dracula, huh? Must have been quite a fright.
Oh, yes, indeedy, officer. It must have been. But I'm sure he's feeling a little bit better right now. Aren't you, Mr. Dracula?
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm feeling much better.
And you promise to be a good boy from now on?
Oh, yes, I promise. I promise.
Good. Now, won't you be sweet and drink your milk?
Yes, thank you. After all, as my grandfather Dracula used to say, if you can bite them, join them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that tale was scary. And a little silly, too. Oh, some peanut brittle? Oh, how about that? Well, not so scary this time, but just as silly, right? Sure. Say, do you know the story about the quackatrician? What's a quackatrician? Well, if a pediatrician is a children's doctor, then a quackatrician is a clown's doctor.
Quack.
Well, here I am reporting for duty. I hope I'm not late, Dr. Quacker.
Well, why don't I just check the time? Let's see now. It's 25 inches past Tuesday. You're right on time,
Good.
Nurse Tweet.
Don't worry, Binky. Dr. Quacker will take care of you. He's a clown doctor.
Well, if it isn't my favorite clowns, Binky and Snuffy. Hello, boys.
Hi, Dr. Quacker. Hi, Nurse Tweet.
Hi, Vinky.
Hello.
Oh, my. You don't sound so good today, Binky. What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, Doctor, I feel terrible.
Yeah, I think he's got a cold in his honker.
I think I'll just step away from my desk for a while. Well, we'll have you all fixed up in no time, Binky. I'll see to it that your honker goes instead of... Or my name isn't...
And my name isn't...
Now, why don't I give you a complete examination? Just step over to the examining table here, please. All right, get right up on there. There we are. There we are now. All right. There we are now. Nurse Tweet, hand me some snoo.
Snow. What's snow?
Nothing. What's new with you? Well, I think I know what'll fix you right up, Binky. You need a good laugh. There's nothing like laughter to make a clown feel better.
A good laugh will make anyone feel better.
Right you are, Nurse Tweet. Listen, open my medical bag, please. Should have some laughs in there. Now look. Oh!
How's that, Binky, to make you feel better? Oh.
Well, back to the bag.
Oh, here we go.
Look at this, Binky.
Look.
Hey, Binky.
How's
How's
Watch
that?
this. Watch this, Binky.
Look at this, Binky.
Here we go. All right.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look.
Nothing seems to be working, Dr. Quacker.
Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Yeah?
Oh, splendid idea, Nurse Tweet.
An alarm clock? How's an alarm clock going to make Binky laugh?
You'll see in a minute. It's time.
Time for what?
Time for confetti.
Ah, you like that, Binky? Now what?
Time for spaghetti.
Well, what time is it now?
Time to get ready.
Ready for what?
Look, Dr. Quacker, Binky is laughing.
Well, let's test his honker now. Let's test his honker. Okay, there we go. Well, Binky, I'd say your honker's as good as new.
New? What's new?
Nothing. What's new with you?
Here's a little-known story that you might have heard. It's only been told to a few. It's an odd little story. It's mostly absurd, and it's probably not even true. But they say that it happened just after it rained in the village of Prairie Kapup, when, for reasons that still are not fully explained, one day things started falling straight up. That's right. Things started falling straight up. Hardly anyone noticed, at least not at first. It just wasn't something you'd guess. So Marty the milkman just shrugged and went on, when he found he had 2 bottles less. And Carrie the cook had to look and to look for the spoon that was stirring her soup, while Mayor McFed felt a breeze on his head and imagined he'd misplaced his tooth. Still, though small things were missing, it wasn't yet clear to the people of Prairie Kapup that items no longer fell down in this town, but instead, things were falling straight up. But then, around 10:45, so they say, the mayor, while checking the time, watched as his watch lifted right off his hand and fell up in a very steep climb. So he called all the people together at once and said,
Folks, there's no reason to fear, but it seems something odd is occurring today, though exactly what isn't quite clear.
Not clear to the mayor, perhaps, but to all of the others in Prairie Kapup, there seemed little doubt what the fuss was about.
Mayor, things are all falling straight up.
No.
They were right. Things were all falling straight up.
Well, maybe.
Now, it didn't take long for the news to get out. In fact, it was 2:45 when the first of the buses and carloads and trucks of experts began to arrive. The scientists measured and figured and gawked, totaling everything up. When they had finished, one scientist said,
Good people of Prairie Kapup, what's happening here is a boon to mankind. For though we don't know how or why, just think of the great possibilities here where the laws of gravity do not apply. Why, here in this town where nothing falls down, we'll build a remarkable place for launching off rockets and airplanes and such, and sending them up into space.
Hooray!
yes, the townspeople thought that it all sounded fine, till the scientist added,
You know, with all of this building, there won't be much room. You'd best pack your bags and go.
Go? You mean leave?
Leave our little town?
But just then, when everything seemed to be bleak, up piped a voice from the crowd.
Sir?
Carrie the cook had been having a thought, and she meant to express it out loud.
There's one thing I think that we've all overlooked in the midst of this terrible fuss. If all of the rest of the things in this town have been falling straight up, why not us?
Why, that can't happen. Can it?
It may be that some thoughts are best left unsaid in a village where things tend to rise, but being expressed, of course, what happened next could hardly be called a surprise. With a bump and a thump and a hasty goodbye, way off with the folks of Kapup. And there wasn't a doubt as to which way they fell. Their only direction was up.
Bye-bye!
That, as they say, might have simply been that, in which case our story would end. But, as fortune would have it, by some stroke of luck, at the very last minute, right then, whatever it was that had been going on and making things flippity-flop, whatever it was that had started it all, quite suddenly came to a stop. In the wink of an eye, at 5:15, things went back to normal in town, which meant, of course, things could no longer fall up. They fell as they should, namely, down. Well, it's been quite some time since it all came about. Hardly anyone thinks of it now. The experts all packed up and drove right on out. They never did learn why or how. And as for the good folks of Prairie Kapup, they've all got their feet on the ground. Although once in a while they may cast a look up and quietly drop something down to make sure whatever it was then won't happen to start up again.
we bring you another episode of Tales of the Really Scary and Slightly Ridiculous. On a dark and foggy evening in London town,
hello? Who's there? Who is it? Oh,
Evening, Mum.
don't do that.
I'm sorry, Mum, but I thought I heard something strange.
I thought I saw something strange out there in the fog. It was weird.
Would you describe it, Mum?
Well, it was huge.
It is all that, eh?
It had long ears, and it was all covered with fur.
Fur?
Fur. F-U-R.
Aye. Just as I thought, Mum, it was him.
Him?
Aye, the one we've been looking for. The one they call
The one they call what?
Paws.
Paws?
Aye.
There's that sound again.
Over there.
Where? I don't see anything.
Hello!
Who is it?
Look out!
Evening, folks.
Don't do that.
Sorry, but I just heard from headquarters. It's him, all right.
You mean the same one as last year?
That's right. The one they call...
The one they call what?
Paws.
Paws.
Mm-hmm, that's
Oh.
right.
Here we go again.
Uh-oh. He's out there. But where?
Don't do
I
that.
am sorry, but I have a plan. Come here. Come here. We'll hide here, and when he comes,
We'll jump out.
We will?
we'll surround him.
Oh, Peachy.
He won't get away this time.
Here he comes.
I can't look.
And he's getting closer.
Tell me when it's all over.
Are you ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise?
Happy Easter, Mr. Bunny.
happy day, happy day, happy day.
Believe this.
Have you both been good boys?
Oh, sure.
You're sure? Here's an Easter egg for you then.
Oh, thank you.
And some jelly beans for you.
Oh, well, thanks.
There you go. Happy day.
Happy days to
Happy
you.
day. Goodbye, goodbye. Happy day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you again next year. Ta-ta. Well, let's go. Hey?
Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. You mean to tell me that you two knew all along that this creature, Paul's, was actually the Easter Bunny?
No, that's right, Mum. And we have you to thank for that. We found him.
Thanks again.
Ah, ta-ta.
Ta-ta. It was nothing. Nothing at all. Oh,
Happy days.
don't do that.
Happy days.
And good day to you. This is Howard Dontel speaking to you live from outside the Royal Palace here in Blitzburg, Transylvania. We are here to witness the presentation of the Royal Medals by the Queen of Blitzburg, Her Royal Highness Queen Mona. Let's see if we can get past this guard and inside the palace to see the ceremonies. Excuse me, I am Howard Dontel of XYZ TV. It is obvious that he has heard of me. Aha! There is Queen Mona. Let's see if we can talk with her. Queen Mona, I am Howard Dontel from XYZ TV. What do you have to say about the ceremonies today? Here at the palace, giving the medals away. Well, I can see that you're really excited about this ceremony, and perhaps we can talk later on, Your Highness. I think the ceremonies are about to begin. The first person to receive a medal is the Royal Guard. He is receiving the Royal Order of the Purple Poodle for rescuing the Queen's puppy from the palace pool. The Queen is about to pin the medal. Very strange. Well, perhaps the way they do things in Blitzburg, Transylvania, has just been demonstrated for us. And now let's see if we can get a few words from the Royal Guard. Hi, I'm Howard Dontel from XYZ TV. You remember me. How does it feel to have this wonderful honor? Well, if you will excuse me, it's certainly been nice talking to you, and keep up the good work. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm Howard Dontel from XYZ TV. I see you're busy. I will talk to you later. That is the royal chef, and he is about to receive the Royal Award for pie baking with almond cluster. Oh, it is a lovely looking pie. Now the Queen is about to bestow the medal on the chef. Yes, it certainly is unusual the way they bestow medals here in Blitzburg. Very unusual. Oh dear, I think something is wrong.
Let me through, please. Let me
Hi, I'm Howard Dontel.
I've got to help the Queen.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a royal toy maker.
Well, don't you think she needs a doctor?
No, she's just run down. I can take care of everything here now. Just don't worry about a thing.
Well, when you look at this,
There we go now.
I find this
There's
hard to
one.
believe. Look, the
And
Queen
there's
is
the other.
battery operated. Excuse me, Mr. Toymaker, I'm Howard Dontel.
Yes?
Yeah, and I want to ask you a few questions. Is it true that the Queen runs on batteries?
Well, she has to. She's a doll, you know. They're all dolls. The guard, the chef, everyone in the palace. I just hope the Queen doesn't get upset when she finds out that you don't belong here.
Oh, but this is too big a story not to tell the entire world.
Well, suit yourself. But don't forget that I warned you. Now turn around. Be careful.
Excuse me, Queen Mona. I don't know if you remember me, Howard Dontel from XYZ TV. You remember me? Oh, why, thank you. Yes, I was wondering if you'd like to say a few words to our viewers. Aha. Very nice. Aha. Tell me, Queen Mona, what do you like to do as queen besides giving out medals? Queen Mona is going to show us what she likes to do besides giving out medals. Aha! You see? Here it is. Now the whole world knows that Queen Mona likes eating pie. No. Well, if it's not eating pie, what is it you like? This is Howard Dontel speaking to you from the palace, live and tasty. Thanks, Queen.
Now, we bring you another episode of Tales of the Really Scary and Slightly Ridiculous. High upon a windy hill, in the castle of Baron von Frankenstein, I'm forever blowing Igor!
Yes, master. Yes, master.
More nuts and bolts, Igor.
Yes,
More
master. Yes,
nuts and
master.
bolts.
Yes, master.
At last, my experiment is almost complete.
Almost complete.
When we turn on the power, the monster will come alive.
Yes, master. Yes,
Nothing can stop me now.
Nothing can stop me now.
Except maybe.
May
Herr von Bürgermeister, leader of the small but humble village that surrounds this dreadful castle.
What do you want?
Baron von Frankenstein, I have come to tell you that you must stop this evil experiment at once.
Stop! You hear that, Igor? Stop!
Right.
Stop my work! Fiddle faddle! Right, Igor?
Right, right.
Why? Why should I stop now?
Because you're creating a monster that no one, not even you, will be able to control.
I have spent years perfecting this monster, and now nothing can stop me. Except maybe...
Countess von Strudel, the Baron's favorite niece.
That's true.
Oh, Baron, please, I beg you to stop this evil thing that you do. Once this monster is unleashed, our small but humble village will never be the same.
Listen, I would have baked your cake if I knew you were coming, but now that you said that, at the risk of repeating myself...
Right.
Aha!
Right.
Turn on the power when I tell you, Igor.
Right.
Yes! Nothing can stop me now. Nothing can stop me now.
Baron von Frankenstein, you are mad.
Wrong. Mad? No, not me. Caesar, he was mad. Oh, boy, was he angry half the time. Hannibal, mad. Me, I'm happy. I love the sun in the day and the stars at night. Me, I'm happy. Igor, power.
Power.
It's alive!
We did our best.
Too late, alas!
Now the world will see my genius. Behold my creation! Not bad, huh? Is that a cutie of a monster, I ask you, huh? A regular sweetheart.
Yeah.
You got a quarter, Charlie?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Everybody dance.
Yeah, you will live to regret this, Frankenstein.
Master, I want to marry.
You're a regular beauty. I love you.
And now for another silly story. Maybe you'd like some peanut brittle first, huh? Oh! Not at all scary that time, but just as silly, right? You know what I have here? I have a fly. And I'm going to take this fly to market, just as my cowboy friend is doing in this story. Ooh.
Well, howdy, Grubby Slim.
Howdy, cowboy.
What you got in your hand?
Oh, just a little old fruit fly.
Fruit fly? Well, where you going with a fruit fly?
To the market
Why are you taking a fruit fly to the market?
to get some fruit.
So you can get some fruit.
That's right.
But Grubby Slim, everyone knows you can't get fruit with a fruit fly.
Just you wait, cowboy. Just you wait.
But can you beat that? Old Grubby Slim, he thinks he can take a fruit fly to the market and get some fruit. I tell you, all my days I never heard of such a foolish thing. Imagine that. Ha! That Grubby Slim, he is a cod.
Howdy, cowboy. Howdy.
But Grubby Slim, how'd you get the fruit?
Can't stop to tell you right now. Gotta go home and eat my fruit.
He had a fruit fly in his hand, went to the market, and came back with fruit. Hold on, Grubby Slim. What do you have there in your hand?
Horsefly.
A horsefly. Where are you going with a horsefly?
To market?
Now, tell me, Grubby Slim, why are you taking a horsefly to the market?
You get a horse.
Now, Slim, now you just listen here. There's no way in the world that you can go to the market with a horsefly and come back with a horse.
You think so, cowboy? You think so? You just wait and see.
Now, he's going to make me believe that he can take a fruit fly to the market, come back with fruit, and then take a horse fly to the market, come back with a horse. That is impossible. That's all that is. That is impossible.
Howdy, cowboy. Whoa there.
Well, Slim, that's a horse.
I know it's a horse.
Well, how'd you get it?
Went to market.
With what?
Horsefly.
But you can't get a horse with a horsefly.
What do you call this?
A horse.
That's right, cowboy.
I've just about had enough of this. Man, first he comes by with a fruit fly, goes to the market, comes back with fruit. You saw that. Then he comes by with a horse fly, goes to the market, and comes back with a horse. Now what will he think of next? Hold on. You ain't gonna get me with that anymore. No, sir, you're not gonna pull that one on me. Because this time I'm not even gonna ask what you have in your hand.
Okay, cowboy, okay.
I don't ever want to know what you have in your hand.
Right, cowboy.
I don't care what you have in your hand.
I hear you talking, cowboy. I hear you.
What do you have in your hand?
A dragonfly.
A dragonfly. You see, old grub is Slim is probably going to try one of those tricks on me again, you know, like the fruit fly and the fruit and the horse fly and the horse. I mean, he's bringing in a dragonfly to the market, and he's probably come back with a dragon? Oh, no.
Howdy, cowboy. Howdy.
Let me out of here.
Wonder what's wrong with him. I went to the market and they were fresh out of dragons, so I bought myself a wagon so I could take my dragonfly home in the wagon. Come on, dragonfly. Dragon, my dragonfly. Well, my little wagon fly. Well, my little dragonfly in my wagon.
And now it's time for the underground adventure of Famous Amy.
Excuse me, young lady, but better stay away from there.
Oh, I was just looking.
Well, you can see what it says there. It says, do not enter, danger, and stay out.
But why? What's down there?
I don't know. I wouldn't go down there with an army, though. No one's been down there for years.
Really? That sounds scary.
Scary. The young lady is downright frightening. You know what they say? They say there's a ghost train that runs down there every night about midnight. No one's driving the train. They say that the doors open and close, but there's no one there to open and close the door. And where it goes, nobody knows.
Now that sounds exciting.
Exciting? That's goofy. The only one I know would say that's exciting is this young girl. Say, excuse me, are you? Why, you are. You're famous Amy, the bravest girl in the world.
Well, I guess I am.
Oh, boy. Listen, Amy, could you sign an autograph for me?
Oh, heck, I don't usually give them out. Oh, I suppose so. Okay.
Thanks. Listen, could you sign it on the back of this picture? This picture of my mother. It's my favorite picture of Mom. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, she'd be so excited to know that you signed your name on the back of it. I have a pen, though. I'm so nervous, you know. She really like...
Oh, watch out!
Oh, no.
Oh, I'll go get it.
Oh, no, just don't. It's all right.
Oh, but that's your favorite picture of your mother, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think you should go down there.
Okay, then I'm going to go get it for you.
Now, wait a minute. Now, be careful, famous Amy. Be careful.
Wow. I can't see anything down here.
Midnight!
Who said that? Oh, I better get out my flashlight. Let me turn this on. What was that?
That was the G train. G as in ghost.
Who's speaking?
I, the station master.
Oh, well, I'm Famous Amy, the bravest girl in the world. And if it's all the same to you, I think I'll just go on back up to the street.
Oh, no. You cannot go back until you've ridden the train. Brought back the great table knife, the fabulous fork, and the splendid spoon.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go back upstairs. Hey, what happened to the stairs? How can I get back up to the street?
You don't. You can't get back up there. Not until you bring back the great table knife, the fabulous fork, and the splendid spoon.
Oh, well, here goes. Where am I going? I know I'm the bravest girl in the world, but this is really weird. All I know is that first I have to find the great table knife. Oh, is this where I get off? Oh, I bet it is. What's out there? Take a deep breath, Famous Amy. And go. Where in the world am I?
Well, you're not there yet.
Who said that?
Well, I did. Who else could speak for me?
What? But you're upside down.
So what? You're right side up, aren't you? The people go around saying, hey, look at you. You're right side up.
Well, no, they don't say that, no.
All right, then. What is it you want? Hurry up. I can't stand talking to people who are right side up.
Well, I have to find the great table knife, after which I have to find the fabulous fork and the splendid spoon. Otherwise, I can never get out of this subway.
Well, I can't help you with those other things, but I can tell you how to find the great table knife. Just follow the happiest horse.
The happiest horse? What in the world is that? Mr. Upside Down Man? Mr. Upside Down Man? What's that? Is this the happiest horse? Oh, I bet it is. How can I follow the happiest horse? It isn't going anywhere. Oh, wait! Wow! Wait! Knife. Let me get it.
Stop!
What's wrong?
Before you can have the great table knife, you must answer this. What should you never eat with a table knife? Because they'll roll off.
Oh, you think Famous Amy can't answer that? Haha, the answer is peas.
Will Famous Amy survive this pounding of peas? Will she get the great table knife in time to catch the ghost train and go after the fabulous fork?
Stop! Oh, no!
All right, Famous Amy. If you say the magic word, the peas will stop.
The magic word?
Yes. And the word rhymes with peas.
Rhymes with peas? Oh, well, how about cheese? Oh, no, that's not the magic word. Sneeze. Keys. Oh, let me see. Oh, I can't think of a word to rhyme with peas. I just want these peas to stop falling on me. Oh, I just want it to stop, please. Oh, stopped. I must have said the magic word. Please. Now I can take the great table knife. Now, where's that train? Next, I have to find the fabulous fork. What's this? What kind of a place is this? It's so crowded I can hardly find any place to walk.
All right, lady. All right, lady. Pull over. Pull over.
Pull over?
Pull over. Let me see your walker's license.
My walker's license?
That's well, drivers need driver's licenses and walkers need walker's licenses. So where's your license? Show it to me quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer, but I'm new here. I just came to find the fabulous fork.
Yeah, well, you won't be able to find the fabulous fork until you hear it. Not there. No. Not there either. You see, you can always hear the fabulous fork, no matter how loud it gets. Listen. Well, I can't hear you. The noise. The noise. Oh, yes, the noise. Anything you say, famous Amy.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you. I thought I was going to lose my hearing. What's that sound?
I won't say.
You know, it sounds like a tuning fork. You know, one of those forks that you strike against something and it makes a sound. Maybe it's the fabulous fork.
I won't say.
I'm going to find it.
Hold it! Hold it. You can't run through there. You're going to knock things over.
Look, this way.
Stop in the name of the law. Come here, young lady. Hold on.
Oh, all right. See what you've done? I can't hear the fork anymore. What's that?
Oh, no, it's the fiddling farmer. Let me out of here.
Fiddling farmer? Oh, sir! Excuse me, sir. Are you the fiddling farmer?
Oh, for sure.
Well, where's your farm, fiddling farmer?
Finding the farm of the fiddling farmer is a fine fettle of fiddle.
Well, I have to find the fabulous fork.
Finding the fabulous fork is fun for the fiddling farmer.
Well, maybe you can help me find the fabulous fork, fiddling farmer.
Hear that? The sound of the fabulous fork. Let's look. Now, you see, little girl, if I can play the very same note that the fabulous fork is playing, then the fabulous fork will pop up from wherever it's hiding.
Fiddling farmer? Maybe I should try to sing the note.
Aha! There it is! Bye!
Bye, thanks! Well, that wasn't so hard. I'll just take the fabulous fork and be on my way.
Oh, no. You can't have it yet.
I can't?
Not until you answer this question. What kind of fork is it that you can't use for eating or for tuning?
I don't know. I can't think. This isn't fair.
It'll be fair if you guess the answer. Otherwise, you'll stay right where you are.
Looks like this might really be a problem for famous Amy. What will she do? If she guesses the answer, she'll get the fabulous fork, and she can go on to search for the splendid spoon. But if she does not, who knows?
All right, famous Amy, what's your answer? What kind of fork is it that you can't use to eat with and you can't use to make music?
I've got it! A fork in the road. You know, like right here, where these two roads branch off in different directions.
You're right. And now, beef, lamb, veal, pork, rise from the hydrant, fabulous fork.
There, you see?
Well, shut my doors. Very well done, famous Amy. But now you must find the splendid spoon.
Splendid spoon, here I come. This is strange. There's nothing here. Why did the train stop in this place? I don't see anybody or anything.
Soup!
Who said soup?
I said soup.
Oh, why did you say soup?
Well, I'm a soothsayer. And what else would a soothsayer say but soup?
What kind of soup does a soupsayer say?
Ah, noodle soup, chicken soup, split pea soup, all kind of soup.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah?
You wouldn't by any chance stir your soup with a splendid spoon, would you?
Well, we have lots of spoons here. Excuse me. Soup! Soup! You see, when a dinner bell rings, I always have to say soup.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Now, what were you saying about spoons?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have all different kinds of spoons around here. Just look around.
Hey, wait a minute. Are we in some kind of bowl?
Oh, yeah, you see, when the dinner bell rings and I say soup, well, then we have to get into the soup bowl.
Oh, but I don't want to be in the soup bowl. I have to get out of here.
Soup!
What's going on?
Soup's going on. Nutritious, delicious soup.
But I don't want soup. I have to find a splendid spoon. Oh, I have to get out of here.
Here, lass, get into this, get into this.
Okay.
Let's feel good.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Pour.
Well, lass, we got out of that, didn't we?
Who are you? And what is this place?
This place, as you call it, is my place. And I'm Spoony O'Rooney.
Spoony O'Rooney.
Aye.
You sound like someone who might be able to help me. Do you know anything about spoons?
Do I know anything about spoons? I know everything about spoons. I know about tablespoons and teaspoons and sugar spoons and gravy spoons and silver spoons, of course. Every kind of spoon there is. That's why they call me Spoony O'Rooney.
But do you know about the splendid spoon?
Ah, the splendid. Yeah. Now there's a spoon. I remember my great-granddaddy telling me that he first saw the splendid spoon in an igloo in Alaska.
Oh, yes, but it's very important that I find it right now.
There's only one way to find the splendid spoon. You see, you have to bang the fabulous fork and the great table knife together. But they're very hard to find.
Oh, no, they're not. I happen to have them right here.
Well, how in the world did you get those?
Oh, it's a very long story. I'll tell you later. But first, let me bang them together. What a sound!
Aye, you're right. How about look? It's working!
So this is the splendid spoon.
Ah, yes. Almost powerful, scoopiest, ultra slurpiest, splendid spoon. Go forth with... What is your name?
Oh, Famous Amy. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, too. Go forth with Famous Amy.
Thank you, Spoony O'Rooney.
Don't mention it. Anytime you need a you-know-what, call Spoony O'Rooney the greatest name in spoons.
Thank you, and goodbye. Come along, splendid spoon.
Goodbye, darling.
Bye. station master. Oh, station master.
Yes, famous Amy?
I've brought back the great table knife and the fabulous fork and the splendid spoon.
So you have. Place them on the station platform, please.
Hurry. Now, may I go?
No. We need a napkin.
Here's a napkin.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Now may I go?
No, you may not. Not until you guess what I'm going to have for dinner.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait. Ah, gee, all I was going to do was tell her I was going to have a great big bowl of chili.
Wow, famous Amy, I didn't think you'd ever come back.
Well, you didn't want to lose your favorite picture of your mother, did you?
No, I didn't. And I really want to thank you.
Oh, well, it wasn't much trouble.
Oh, I'm glad, because I was really worried about you.
Oh, there's never any need to worry about famous Amy.
I guess not. Could you sign the autograph?
Oh, sure.
Would you? And would you use this as my father's favorite pencil? Oh, no. That's my father's favorite pencil.
I think we'd better get him another one.
Whatever you say, famous Amy. Whatever you say. Bye.
Well, I hope you enjoyed Scary Tales and Silly Stories. There are other Captain Kangaroo video showcase tapes for you. Favorite adventure stories, tales from Almost Mother Goose, the friends of the captain, including the Banana Man. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and their animals, too, bears and tigers and lions. Circus fun, holiday fun, fun just for you. Some peanut brittle? Now, that's not scary. That's not even silly. That's delicious. Delicious indeed. Spend some more time with your captain soon.